Marina used to wait by the window every Sunday. She would sit in the same wooden chair, the one her husband built before he died, and look at the road that led to her small house. Every time a car passed, her heart would jump. "Maybe that's Daniel," she would whisper. Daniel was her only son. She raised him alone after his father passed away. She cleaned houses during the day and sewed clothes at night so he could finish school. When he was sick, she stayed awake pressing cold cloths on his forehead. When he was bullied, she marched to the school and stood up for him. "I will make you proud one day, Mom," he used to say. And he did. He became a doctor, moved to the city, married a woman from a rich family, bought a big house with tall gates and shiny floors. At first, he called every day, then once a week, then only when she called him. "Mom, I'm busy," he would say. "You know how work is." She knew, or at least she pretended to understand. One winter, Daniel came to visit after almost a year. He walked into the small house and looked around like he didn't belong there anymore. "Mom," he said carefully, "you shouldn't live alone. This place is old. It's not safe." She smiled. "Your father built it with his hands. I feel safe here." Daniel avoided her eyes. "I found a place for you, a very good place. Nurses, warm rooms, people your age. It's better." Her smile faded. "You mean a home?" "It's temporary," he said quickly, "until I can arrange something better." She packed one small suitcase. She didn't argue. She didn't want to be a burden. The nursing home smelled like medicine and loneliness. The first night, she cried quietly into her pillow so no one would hear. Daniel kissed her forehead before leaving. "I'll visit next Sunday," he promised. She waited by the window that Sunday, and the next, and the next. Sometimes he sent money, sometimes flowers, but he didn't come. The nurses were kind, but they were busy. The other residents had their own pain. Marina stopped talking about her son after a while. Still, every Sunday, she sat by the window. One afternoon, she felt a sharp pain in her chest. The nurse called an ambulance. At the hospital, as machines beeped around her, she asked for one thing. "Can you call my son?" They called. Daniel was in the middle of an important surgery. He didn't answer. They left a message. Marina looked at the door of the hospital room all evening. Every time footsteps echoed in the hallway, her eyes filled with hope, but it was never him. Late at night, she asked the nurse for a piece of paper. With shaking hands, she wrote, "My dear son, I am not angry. I know life is busy. I just want you to know I was always proud of you. I waited every Sunday, not because I was alone, but because I missed your smile. Take care of your heart, Daniel. Love, Mom." She folded the letter and held it against her chest. In the early hours of the morning, her breathing became soft, and then it stopped. Daniel arrived at the hospital 3 hours later. He walked into the room still wearing his white coat. The bed was empty. The nurse handed him the letter. For the first time in years, his hands shook. He sank into the chair beside the bed and pressed the paper to his face, just like she had done. Daniel started crying while he read the letter that his mom wrote for him. This story teaches us that success is worthless if you forget the person who sacrificed for you. Don't wait until it's too late to show up, because regret lasts longer than pride. Like this video and share it with your mom if you love her.